Hello everyone. So first of all, my name is Abdul Rauf and this is the fifth video about the web development with Python playlist. So in this video, we'll talk about Flask. Well, Flask is a small framework. You can say it is a light framework in Python, which you use to simplify web application development by providing tools, template, and routing with minimal routing. So you can use Flask for like the routes and tools, so you can simply make the overhead of the routes and other stuff very simple for you. So basically for using Flask, you have to install Flask. So you can use a command like pip install Flask on your command line, but before that you have Python in your machine. So yeah, please check out the python.org so you can download the Python. So yeah, after that, the simple structure of Flask is like this. First, you create like a Flask application, any folder you like. I create in the Flask folder. Over there, I create a static folder where I store the static files like styles or other JavaScript files like which do not change. And then templates, I will write my HTML code, and in the app, I will write the routes of the routes and logic of the web that I am creating. For example, the routes and the data, the backend, all the stuff are covered in the app.py. Okay, so now let's see some simple application with Python or with Flask. So first you create a app.py, which will be the main application where you first import from Flask, import Flask and render template, which render the template. Then you assign the app.flask. So whenever you call app, you are calling the Flask, like you can say. So first you create a route like it app dot route. So it will be the first our route, so it will be empty route. So when we open the app, the default route will be this. So we define the home will be rendered, then we return the render template index.html. So it will render the index.html in the route of the slash. The empty route will be the index.html. So this will be our default. And then we assign if name is equal to main, and then app.run debug true. So if there is some mistake, then we see the debug true, debug form true, because we are assigning is the app to run debug true. So it will give us the debug tools, so we can see what is the mistake we make. Okay, after that we can write some simple code in the index.html like uh, welcome to Flask. I am using style also. The style will be this. For example, the for font family will be Arial or sans serif, whatever they have, and the background color will be black, and the text line will be center, so the text will be in the center, and padding will be 15 pixels. After that, I'm assigning the H1 heading color white. Okay, so now after that, if I run, so for example, I go to the directory cd dot change directory Flask. So I will go to the Flask directory, and then I run the command like python app.py. So I will run the command, run the server on the local server on the machine. So after that, if I go to that server by copying this link like http://1.2c .0.0.0 clone 5000. So this will be the link. If I try to copy this and paste on this browser, then I see something like this. This will be our first application. So if we want to add more routes in it, for example, if we add like for example, for now we add the default route of the empty route, so that we can see this. And if we add the for example route dot row, so it will say welcome to row like this. So yeah, these are the example you can do. I also provide some coding session in the next video after that, where you can see some Flask code and discover stuff. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video where I'll talk about another framework. So yeah, bye.